This is Lisa Marie Aird, Collegiate Success Coach for Campus Bound GPS. Enjoy a rebroadcast of an October tip from 2021. Hello, everyone out there. How is everyone doing today? I am in a mindset way of living right now, just focused on mindset. So if you had a chance to look at the tips yesterday, we focused on parents' mindset. Well, today we're going to focus on the student mindset. Today's tip is create a campus-bound mindset. And this is just part one. So I'm going to roll back. For those of you who don't know me, this is Lisa Marie Aird with Campus Bound GPS October Tips. I am so excited. October Tips is a program from Campus Bound GPS where we help students and parents navigate the college application process. And for the month of October, Campus Bound GPS is presenting tips to students and parents who go through the college application process, a little community service effort to kind of help you as you go along the process. We know sometimes it can be scary. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. I know. Why do I know? Because I've been through it. I am not coming to you as a admissions counselor. I am not coming to you as a college admissions person, a high school career counselor, or anything of the sort. I am a parent. I've been through this process with two of my own and many others. And I am excited to present parts and pieces of my program and also introduce you to folks who have gone through the process, or who I call my experts. And that is someone who's either gone through the process or involved in the process in any way, shape, or form, who can impart their knowledge, their wisdom, their guidance to you parents, you students who are going through the college application process. Now, some of you may be wondering what mindset has to do with the college application process. Well, at Campus Bound GPS, we have a framework that guides everything that we do, everything that we say, how we develop a student, how we speak to parents, how we speak to families. And it's called MAP. MAP is a guiding force, and MAP stands for Mindset, Awareness, and Preparation. And right now, I am in a mindset state of mind. And like I said yesterday, please take a look at the video from yesterday where we focused on parents and the parent mindset during the college application process. Today, I'm going to focus on students. And this is part one of the 5 C's to a campus-bound mindset. And for those who go through my program, I really deep dive into this because I really think it's important. I think when a student approaches the process, the college application process, they need to approach it with intentional focus, because this is a process that transitions you into your future. What the decisions you make, the campus you land on, the major you take part in, creates an avenue for the people you are surrounded by, the mentors that you may have, the road that you will travel as a professional in the workforce. So it is really important in my mind to look at this journey with intentional focus. And we'll start off with the first C. The first C is consciousness. 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 Being aware of who you are and all that surrounds who you are, which means really getting into your values, looking at your characteristics, being mindful of what you like around you, what brings you joy, what your passions are, doing really discovery work, what challenges you, what brings you to a halt and has you stop at something to think twice about something. You know, your family, your family's values, your family's culture. That's all a part of consciousness because that makes you who you are. That's your self-awareness. You know, that's being focused on you. And the college application process for students, it is about you. And I can't stress that enough. It is about you. And sometimes it's difficult for a 16, 17, 18-year-old to focus on themselves because you're so busy trying to be a part of school and manage high school and manage high school sports and activities, drama clubs, and all that stuff that goes on, and the day-to-day of being a teenager. Much less, you're still growing, you're still developing, and now you're being asked to really talk about yourself because that's what you do in the college application. You when you're filling out your personal statements and your essays, you're talking about yourself. So part of your mindset is, or the 5 C's to what I call the campus bound mindset, is being conscious, being self-aware of who you are. The second one, the second part of the 5 C's to a campus bound mindset is clarity. So you pulled yourself apart. You found out about yourself. You looked at your values. Take a look at, what's really important to you. And now you work it out so that you become clearer on the message, on your purpose, on your why. And that's what I call even deep diving and getting into creating something what I call a career GPS statement. Who are you going to be? Where are you going to be? How are you going to be? And just creating a statement that helps you bring clarity. So let's pick apart the statement and start by saying, I would like to study. In my journey, I wanted to study mass media, communications. And the reason why, and what my story is, I wanted to be a communications major because I really wanted to tell stories. When I was younger, I had a cousin who was in a terrible accident, and my family was interviewed on TV. So I saw my family on the news, and they were going through their pain. We weren't sure where my cousin was, and it was, I would say it was a journalist who was just digging. And I did not see the empathy when I saw my aunt and my uncle's face. I didn't see the empathy being portrayed across with the interviewer. And I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be a difference in the way interviews go across, and just really get to the heart of a person, understanding that a person is going through something. And I must say, I did go through my communications program. I do use those tools today in my job, in my day-to-day job. I work in training and development. And I think about the person who's going through the training. When I deal with the students going through the college application process, when I deal with parents going through the college application process, I think about that. So I still, even though I'm not in the television realm, which is where I wanted my career to go, I'm still in that. I still use my values, which we talk about with the first C, consciousness. I still really apply my values in my career journey, my career statement. So, and it can change. But to start, to lay a foundation on being crystal clear on where you want to be, what you want to do, why you want to do it, create something like that. I want to be A so that I can help and use my talents and skills to be. Create a statement in that way so that when you are asked, hey, John, I'm glad that you wanted to attend our university. Why do you want to attend a university and what would you like to major in? Instead of stumbling on your answer, you have created a statement that is crystal clear. And when you are presenting it to a college administrator or a recruiter, they're like, oh, I think I have a plan for you. I think I know where I can lead you, guide you. Yes, this is a perfect fit for you. And now the conversation changes because you have a clear statement. You have clarity on where you want to go, why you want to go, what environment you want to be in, what you would like to accomplish, how you would like to accomplish. Amazing, right? So this, to help you with clarity as well, the next C is, excuse me, the next C is consider the, and what I call ... So it's basically consider the fill in the blanks. So consider the alternatives, consider the must-haves, consider the non-negotiables. Really refine what it is that you want by answering those questions. So you know that I want to be at a small campus. And those schools with large campuses with over 60,000 students may not be the best fit for you. You want to go to a school where the weather is warm. Well, you're not going upstate New York, right? So just really consider the ... and refine your statement. So I'm just going to go over these three because these three are what I'm going to focus on this time. And then I'll come back another day with the remainder. So the 5 C's to a campus-bound mindset, beginning with the first one, consciousness, being aware of who you are. The next one is clarity, really getting a little sharper and understanding who you are by creating a statement. The third, consider the non-negotiables, consider the must-haves, consider the, yes, this is what I want. No, this is what I don't want. Consider those. And I'll be back with more on a later date. So I'm going to sign off here, and I hope you have a really good evening. This is Lisa Marie Aird with Campus Bound GPS October Tips, wishing you a good night, and please, please be safe out there. Bye-bye.